This year for Bless Friday, we're going to be making these warm blankets to deliver along with meals to thousands of people that are shut in or elderly or not able to get out. And I'm just going to show you how to make them. They're so simple. These have become really popular because they don't require any sewing. Everyone can make them. Men, women, children. You can put on a TV show or a movie, and in a few minutes you have a blanket. And I'm just going to show you some of the easy steps how to make them. Basically, all you need to do is go to the fabric store and ask them to cut you 1.5 yards by 1.5 yards of any fleece fabric. We've chosen 2 pieces of the same kind of fabric here, but you could get a pretty print and a solid so that either side looks different. That's up to you. All you need to do is get the 2 pieces, take them home, lay them out on the floor or table so that the ugly sides are together on the inside and the pretty sides are out. And all we're going to do is just go along the side with some scissors. It's the only tool you need, and your hands. And we're going to cut slits all the way through and fringe, and then go back through and tie knots. So I've completed most of it, and I'm just going to do a little bit here to kind of show you how we finish it off. The slits, or the fringe that we cut, needs to be about 4 to 6 inches, but again, this is not an exact science. We can there's room for error and not exact, and I'm making mine maybe about 1 inch or 1.5 inches wide. Different ones are different because, again, not an exact science. When we get to the corners, some people like to do some fancy stuff, but I just like to, I'll show you if you want to come on in a little closer and see this. I like to just kind of cut the corner piece a little bit kind of funky, like that. And then when we get there, it just ties like normal. Once you have your fringe, you're just going to go through, take the 2 pieces and tie them in a knot. I actually tied double knots in these to make them nice and strong. As long as you tie the same kind of knot for everyone, you can tie whatever kind you want. And once I tie a couple more, the blanket will be complete. While I'm tying the knots, be thinking about this. On Black Friday, between parking and the crazy crowds that are going to be at the mall, by the time you get into a store and pick out your favorite item or whatever your kids want for Christmas this year, and get out, tax, tag, and title, you could have made at least one of these blankets. This is so simple. This took us just a few minutes to make. You can make several of them, and somebody is going to be so warm and so happy when they get this. That's really a neat project. Alright, I'm getting close to my last knot here, and then I will show you the finished product. Alright, 1 more to go. Alright, and we are done. Now look at what we have. And you can't see this in the video, but it's really soft and warm. It can be doubled up or used as a shawl. And again, it's going to make some people really blessed this year. So for the details about where to take these when you're done, more instructions on how to cut and put them together, and more about what Bless Friday is and what other projects we have going on, you can just go to www.blessfriday@mdpc.org.